What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerd District. My name is Jeremy, and today we are back with Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a little bit of time. I think it's been like almost a week for real. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Welcome back. I have been waiting to see you, my family, my people, the army. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go ahead and hop right into the gameplay. Let's go. Alright, guys, we're starting back in Hogsmeade. Now, I know I said in the last video that we're gonna hop straight into the main story, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now, the thing I wanted to do the most first was the mission with Deke, because not only is Deke my boy, the man, but I also wanted to get this little knapsack, because if you guys read this, it says, Deke wants to teach me how to use the knapsack to rescue magical beasts. So I don't know if we'll be able to just go around taking these magical beasts as like friends or something. I'm thinking that's how we get one of those flying animals and land animals. Alright, that's what's up. I feel like we always spawn backwards of the way that we're supposed to be going. I don't know if that's something they do on purpose, but I've noticed that a lot. Head straight up here. I think we have to go to the room of requirement. That will just appear. Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, I thought that was just for the cutscene for real. That's pretty dope. Alright, let's see our boy Deke. What Deke got going on?
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. And Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day.
Hey, Deke got perfect teeth. He got them pearly whites. I mean,
I've seen one of these before.
I'm jealous.
He calls it a knapsack.
Not gonna lie. He just takes my soul. Just that's what it looks like, bruh. Like, don't be doing some weird magical shit around me.
And
The fuck?
Beasts.
Okay, so we can take beasts.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us.
We will definitely have like a part of the episode dedicated to just taking some beasts. You know what I'm saying? Now, but is this kidnapping or is this just like
how
do we validate this? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't they just want to be out in the wild? I'm pretty sure they don't want to be kidnapped, strung up in a. I mean, I was gonna say in a closet or like some shitty room, but this room's actually creepy.
We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Yeah, no. I mean, I came to you so we could go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did just lump me into a cutscene. What's raw? Kind of weird, but you know, yeah. Let's go, Deke. You the boy.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
If I have to walk there, I'm gonna be really salty. Because you can, like, teleport and shit. So, we best be teleporting where we need to go. Alright? Point blank, period, man.
Self in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met.
Oh, sorry, man.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Yeah, but they keep on giving me thumbnails. See, he always interrupts me. I'm gonna let it slide because it's Deke, you know what I'm saying? That's the boy. But they stay giving me thumbnails, man. It looks so beautiful out here right now.
We have arrived.
Okay.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Dude, this gotta be kidnapping. I'm sorry, but like, just because we're not poaching them doesn't mean that what we're doing is not wrong. You feel me? They're out of rescue range. Get back in my rescue range, piece of shit.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Yeah, boy. That's it?
You got one.
Remember the rest of them just dipped? They're like, oh yeah, we seen this before. You got us fucked up.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold.
Okay.
Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them, Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
I mean, yeah.
Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right.
These names
Where
are
would I find
crazy.
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I bet, yeah. How far is this? What honestly, I feel like some words are valid to butcher because the words that they be saying in this show, movie slash game, all of them put together are like insanity. I'm not gonna lie, and they act like it's so like normal or so easy to say off rip. Like no, I don't know why he couldn't have just teleported me there. I mean, am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for thinking that? Guys, we can't be bad people, man. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah, goodbye. Can I take him now?
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian.
Oh, Laura Treadwell. Isn't that the woman that we helped? Gosh, she was at the first... Man, she was in one of our first episodes. It was the episode that we figured out about the Merlin trials, right? Alright, man. Yeah, alright, so, listen, you gotta learn manners, man. I mean, dope mask, raw fit, but you gotta learn manners. I'm starting to get sick. No, I wasn't done talking.
I'm scared of
Rude.
heights.
But I'm very sick of it. You're scared of heights, man? You probably should have thought about that prior. You gotta, man, I'm not gonna tell you again. You fall back down, bro,
You'll be sorry.
and you're done, alright? You're done, pal. That would be the last straw, buddy. Alright. I warned him. I warned him.
You there? I see you. I refuse to
Y'all think he's dead?
Days are over.
Do you guys... Y'all think he's dead? What is up, Deke? Oh, we're gonna take one of these? Man, the last episode I saw him and I was talking about how beautiful they were. Oh, I'm
Deke
hyped.
hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Bro, lock in, bro. What the fuck you talking about plans for,
Should we
bro?
continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried
Deke need to
about
lock
you
the fuck
meeting
in.
all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts.
Okay.
Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
I bet, let's try it.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
You better be, my love. I mean, I don't think I really need to do all that. There we go. That was pretty simple, actually. We didn't need to do any of that. Alright, sick. Alright, let's go. So, what am I doing with these birds exactly, though? Birds, little fluff ball. What am I doing with these?
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves.
Moon
They
calves?
live in a clearing of trees up this footpath.
Okay.
Deke will see you there.
Alright, let's go. I mean, I really hope they're not deadly. He's not really giving me any information to go off of. So I kind of just need to trust with my boy. Alright, dope. Let's discover this place first. Sick, because now we can come back to it, you feel me? Alright, what's up, Deke?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon.
Don't tell me I have to
So,
wait until nighttime.
Unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and
Please
find
tell
the
me
moon
it's gonna
calf then.
skip tonight,
Deke will
please.
be waiting for your return.
Are you serious? Oh, wait, what? No way. We can, like, fast in time? Let's do this. I did not know about this. No way. Oh, that's dope. Bets, man. All this time that we sat there having to wait until daytime, nighttime, over and over again. We could have just done that. Say less. You guys are so adorable. You got some big ass heads. What? What, son? Y'all got some big ass heads. Come back here. Yeah. Through the rock. Man, that was adorable.
Going to hurt you.
Oh, those eyes are a little bit disturbing though. But yeah, no, that was adorable. You know, this has been a great little chill mission. You know what I'm saying? Can I take you? No beast targeted. I mean, all right. I didn't know the knapsack was like, you know, racist or something. Like that's pretty weird. But okay.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous
They
sight.
dance?
Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able
Yes,
to
yeah.
rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Were they gonna be my pets?
Deke
Nah,
will let
cat.
you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oh, bet. Alright, let's go and we're definitely gonna fast travel to that room because I don't know if y'all noticed, but we're definitely like a grip away.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok.
What?
That
Really?
wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
That's pretty sick.
What exactly did you think of?
No way I'm gonna make them really small and put them in there. That's no way. Oh. Oh.
Heavens! You've done it!
Hey, tell me why that does match the
Deke isn't
floor,
sure.
though.
Only one way to find out.
That's pretty raw. That's baller as
Meet
fuck.
you inside when you're ready.
Man, that is baller. What? It's not letting me go in. Oh, okay.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we,
That
Deke?
is baller as hell.
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Alright, so, okay, we hold R1. Is this only when we're in this area? So, select a beast from inventory to add beasts can be rescued in Highlands. Alright, let me say that again. Yeah, I don't even know what I just said right there. Select a beast from inventory to add. Beasts can be rescued in the Highlands. Is that where we're at right now? So we can have up to 12 active beasts, I'm guessing, in one given area. Cool. And 4 different species. Okay. So we can have like a whole bunch of different species. See, kind of disturbing, but kind of adorable. That was raw. That was raw.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for
Oh, that's
them.
really
Any
nice.
beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
So it's
Speaking
one way
of
we can make
care,
money in the game.
Beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for
Wow,
example.
alright.
If you
So you
want
can
some
farm 'em.
magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Listen, Deke, I mess with you, but one thing about it, you lightweight look like a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bags under your eyes, like I got some, don't get me wrong, but the bags under your eyes are insanity. Okay, so I just walk up to you and interact with you. Okay, so what I gotta do is I come here, place that, right? Eat up.
Most excellent.
Else. Yeah. Messing with it? Messing with the shit pebbles? And why is that so accurate to how, like what we feed animals in real life? Or at least most people, you know, they feed them those little pebble things. It's actually pretty accurate. So I can just collect it from you now? Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. How much do I need to collect? What? Oh no, it's telling me how much time I have until I can collect it again. You're lucky. You got spoiled. You're next. I promise you I don't be abusing animals in real life. That was a mishap. That was a one-time thing.
You didn't know Deep
All right.
was near.
Hey, my bad. Come back. My bad, OG. Love me. Love me, buddy. Love me. Alright, this is taking a little bit too long now at this point. You chilling? You vibing? Go ahead and eat. Eat the shit pellets. Collect that from you. Alright, peace out. I need to find the bird now. It feels like the brush just gets a lot smaller and bigger depending on who it's on, I guess you can say. Are you shaking it? Okay. Hey, yeah, throw it back. Isn't that kind of crazy? I'm saying that to a bird. I don't care, man. They put it in this game for a reason. At the end of the day, you know. All right, Deke.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing.
Oh, wow, really?
Making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Wow.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
That was a
I'll go and experiment with the loom
tone
now.
of voice, man. I'm not gonna lie, that tone of voice was insanity. Alright, so we gotta make a loom. Alright, cool, right here. Get our little loom going, you know what I'm saying? Our little loom. I actually think, ironically enough, because we had removed the other thing to put, make room for stuff, let's go ahead and put it right here. Alright, sick. Yeah, right there is cool. And we obviously gotta make it green to match the vibe, right? Alright, sick, let's go over to it. So I think what we should do, right? I did say that we're gonna have a new fit. So let's equip the new fit. You know what I'm saying? So then we can upgrade it. Let's go. Alright, y'all, we got a little bit of a more rougher fit. But we had just, if you guys remember from the last time, we had some encrypted items that we had to uncrypt. So I basically did that. We got this hat, these gloves, and I mean, we kind of dripped out, you know? We kind of looking a little bit rough. But it's cool, bro. It's something different, you feel me? We kind of looking like Red Dead 2 up in this bitch. Alright, going straight to the loom. So all the ones that are in blue are the things that we're wearing. Alright, cool. So different things upgrade different aspects of what you're upgrading or what you're doing. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. Upgrade this. Let's try to upgrade all of them. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Let's just try to upgrade all of them. Alright, go ahead and upgrade everything. Add trait to an item of clothing. Okay, I have to add a trait as well. This is also at the loom, I'm assuming. Okay, let's add a trait to this. View traits. Okay. Alright, dope, actually. So, this is discover traits. And these just all of them in one. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna use Scorching 1. Increases the damage with Incendio. I usually have that every time I fight people, so I think this is actually a really good one. And I usually never remove it either, so let's go ahead and add that. Alright, sick. Are we gonna discover another room? That's what it's feeling like right now.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
His
Will I
eyes
be
are
able
so
to
damn
Even more
big.
powerful magic into my clothing with the loom.
Look
You
at them
will,
bitches.
by rescuing
Look
even
at 'em.
more powerful beasts.
Man,
For
this
now,
dude be off
however,
that
Bean suggests
mollywop,
you
bro.
explore the
Look
vivarium
at me.
and
Don't
get
he
to
look
know
like
the
he
beasts
cracked
you've
out there,
already
motherfucker?
rescued.
Don't he? Let's be real. Let's be so real right now. So, we completed one of our main quests, so we might as well hop into the next one. Pretty sure this is the one with Sebastian and me and his sister. Could be wrong though. The Shadow of the Estate. Yeah, okay, it's exactly what I thought it was. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into that. Oh my gosh! Did y'all see that loading in? Go to world map. Oh my days! Jeez, bro! That is out the way! That is damn near at the edge of the whole entire map. Man, I fuck with our boy Sebastian, so I'm gonna do it, but like jeez, bro. Y'all making me go out my way, bruh. Alright, here we go. 1,000 is insane. At least we're getting some nice views, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how high we can fly up. I don't know, I can't believe I haven't done that yet. Let's find the barrier.
Well, I guess that's it.
We're going around the mountain when we come. Going around the mountain, yeah, we're going around the mountain, yeah, we're going around the mountain when we come. I feel like that is not at all how that song goes. But it is what it is. So we're just keep pushing, you know. Jeez, they living on the riverside. They low-key living fancy. Fancy as hell. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs in this game. Like, I guess Merlin's slightly an Easter egg, you know, in the sense of just like he's like a legendary wizard. But I wonder if there's any actual Easter eggs, and if I missed them. Let me know that in the comments below. That would be a good one for this video. I would love to know if I missed any of these Easter eggs. Oh, we landed right on top. And I just jumped immediately over, committed suicide. Wow. How'd you know I was going to be in this one spot, though? Now that I think about it. See, what is that? You got some lore behind that?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye
That
on
was
things.
low-key sus.
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle.
Makes sense now.
My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Oh, what?
Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise
Ominous are
visit from
brothers?
me and a new friend from Hogwarts will
Friends.
help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
I thought Ominous that was that blind kid. I thought
This
he had
way.
his whole entire different family. Like, it was his own thing.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
That's valid. That's kind of sad, though.
Here we are.
Reminds me of the
My
Hobbit.
sister should be just
low-key.
inside.
Oh, I can just walk in. You're not gonna like introduce me. You're just gonna let a random stranger walk in. This is kind of awkward, no? Like, what friend lets you walk into their house first? Oh, okay. All right, valid. Sick.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Oh, okay.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
Aside from this,
I can never accept it.
great graphics.
Now look what you've done.
Oh, what he's done. This dude's yelling and shit. Leave? If he were to become evil, that would be a low-key good character arc. You know? Or like if he
I'm sorry you had to see that.
dedicated himself just
If
to
you
find
don't
a cure.
mind, I just need a moment alone.
Yeah, sure.
Poor Sebastian.
Am I going back
What visit he
inside?
died for.
Oh, he just happens to be out here. Alright, I was about to say
That boy
tripping.
will fray my last nerve.
What's up, piece of crust?
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He
Oh, it's your
doesn't
nephew,
know when to
okay.
stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be
So
done
is that
for
your
her.
niece then? I thought that was his sister. This is starting to get really confusing.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced.
Damn.
Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists'
I feel
way.
like hope isn't cruel. I feel like if anything, that's probably what you would need to give her in this situation. I don't know though. I don't know. Yeah, right. Hope could be a good thing. Like, what are we talking about right now?
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn
I don't know
brother's
about
children.
that. Oh, okay.
Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
See, I'm not gonna lie. That last line
I
is
hope you'll
valid.
remember what I've said.
Because then sometimes
Good
in
day.
life, you do gotta do what you're supposed to, not necessarily what you want. You know, sometimes that's how you succeed for real. So I'm not angry at that.
I'm sorry about earlier.
How
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
do you think I'm Sebastian or something?
Are you all right, Anne?
Man, I sat down
didn't
fast as
intrude.
hell.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's
What, you got the
fault.
curse not to bear
It's
children or
nice to meet
something?
you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can
Yeah, see
feel
what
it.
he's doing? He's rubbing off on her.
Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Is this really what the mission's about? Low-key, I mess with it because that's some character building, but that's sad, bro. That's sad.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping
Yeah, you
by.
do look sick as hell. Like, disturbingly.
I wish you well.
Yep.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Fairy? Oh, why? What are these words, bro? They're probably real words, but... Like, jeez.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it is his sister, though. You know, at the end of the day, dogging him 24/7 ain't gonna fix nothing.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my own.
Yeah, it was slightly online. I mean, I don't know, I don't know the full grand scheme of the situation, but that was a little bit insanity. Alright, that was a little bit crazy.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt,
Ew.
he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult.
That's
I'm the
insane.
one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my
Yeah.
sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you
I like
where it
that
happened.
attitude. Alright, bet.
Ranrock's loyalists
I guarantee
are
we're a
capable of
cure
so
this
much
one
more
mission.
than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll be cooking them. So,
All
I
the
mean, yeah,
debris
they're
you'll
strong.
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been
Okay.
digging for something.
Yeah, you know, but yeah, they're strong somewhat. I'm really more so worried about the, like, 10-footer trolls,
Up
you know what I'm
there,
saying?
on that plateau, is where they
Okay.
cursed Anne.
How'd this come
This way.
about? Like, they just grabbed her and dragged her up there and no one stopped them?
It's an honor to be a part of it.
Oh, you got him? Oh, you ain't gonna do my boy like that. Guys, I don't know why I paused it, but I just realized my setup is not there. I still got the stuff from the pets. How is this gonna help me? Oh! Oh, okay, bet. Clutch! Clutch! Alright, Accio. There we go. Yeah, you're done, buddy. Gotcha.
Let's get this over with.
Lord, oh my god, roll.
I
Yeah, get your ass over here. What's up, buddy? Boom! Yes, sir. We're like that.
You've made your last mistake.
Man, what? Who are you?
I'll cut you from shoes to slab.
Yeah, you're done. You're already about to die. Get out of here, cousin.
I will make
Yeah, alright. I don't know what your guys' goal was here. Oh, I'm totally missed. Alright, bet. Listen. What does that smell?
you up.
That was wrong.
One less human to worry about. How childish.
Throw everything at him. Throw the whole lot. Oh!
Put me down.
You're done, buddy. Yeah, you're done for.
I confess,
33 out of 60.
that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Alright, this is where it happened. You good, bro? You need a second? You need a break? I know that was a tough battle probably for you. That one spell he did, that was like a sword slash, that was raw as fuck. Like, why didn't he teach me that shit? You know what I'm saying? The fireball was cool. But that sword slash, that might have been really on a different level for real.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke
Okay.
in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate.
Damn.
Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke.
Dude, you should write a
Children
book.
should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Wouldn't that be more cruel, though?
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a
Probably
cure.
dark magic.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And
Wow.
at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a
Probably.
look around?
Yeah, valid. Definitely. I'm
They
with all the
seem to have
smoke.
set up camp here
You feel
for a
me?
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Hey, it sounds like it's our boy, Dumbledore. Oh, wait! It's all starting to click, you feel me? It was that one girl that we had saw in the flashbacks. This is the city that they had fixed for her. Y'all remember when they were like standing on the edge of glory over here? And they were like fixing all the shit? That has to be it. Maybe that was the castle. Maybe they made that. Oh, it's low-key starting to click. I ain't gonna hold you. What is this about?
Well, looks familiar.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I bet you that's what this is. I could be wrong, but I bet you. That looked like her. It's a dress, too.
Sebastian.
It's definitely her.
Over here. Do you think that this was damaged by
I
the
casually
fire the night
taking
that
money.
Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Definitely looks intentional. What is this about? Can I take this? Or... What if I back up and I'm like, no? Alright, well, it was worth a try. That definitely does look intentional, though. I'm telling y'all, bro, that's what happened. This is her house. There has to be something that is connected through her. This whole story. It wouldn't have showed her for no reason. I really believe so. And they said that he heard a voice saying women should, or girls should be seen but not heard or something. I guarantee you she's the villain of all this. I would not be surprised at all. Maybe the similar curse that she had put on the girls, the same curse that was on her, what was it, her father or brother or whatever? I'm telling you, there's something more to do with this. 110%. Oh, we're looking over here now? I told you!
Well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me
I
a
knew
moment.
it!
I'll explain in a second.
I knew it! Stop playing with me, bro! I knew where we were at! Oh, it's all full circle. This is getting crazy, bro!
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor.
Hell yeah.
Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you
Hell
found
yeah.
a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts
He's like
professor.
the keepers.
Her name was
You skipping.
Morgan.
You really skipping.
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers?
Like in Quidditch. And you found
Oh,
a
okay.
pensive in the
I
library.
was about to say, bro, the fuck you talking
I'm not
about?
following
You
you.
know, it's
I
like,
realize it's a lot to
you
take
guys
in.
skipping information,
sure I
important
understand
details,
fully
you feel me?
And no, not like Quidditch. They
Alright,
call
well, then I
themselves
like Quidditch,
keepers
alright.
because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
If
And
you
now
think
you've
this
been witnessing
isn't
memories
logical,
left by
bro,
keepers.
everything that I've seen so
Oh,
far,
and
definitely
this house
logical.
belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers
If you don't believe me,
hundreds of years ago.
bro,
If I
just
didn't
look at the
know
universe you
I
in.
think you were pulling my leg.
It is
Why?
a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
Not really.
The point
Like,
is
the
we
universe
both
we're
have
in
good
is-
reason
that
to
sounds pretty
search this
logical.
house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Hell yeah.
Look
Hell
at
yeah.
this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it
Okay,
blocking
sick.
something?
Man, that's why we had to learn this spell, bro.
Only one way
Fuck
to
outta
find
here.
out. Huh, a stairwell.
Okay, so we gotta use... What's the, oh no, that's to fix stuff. What is this about, though? Alright, let's just go down here. This is fucking sketch. Is this fog or water? This is definitely fog.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Is this a letter I can pick up?
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Oh yeah, definitely. Most definitely. So, yep, there's journal entries. This is 1 out of 7. I might actually read these. So, it is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father, who had a lost child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would to rid them of their torment. Did she kill people? Oh, this is
A
sus.
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
She turned evil, didn't she? She's probably strong as fuck. It's probably like a Voldemort type thing. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggles overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt him to help. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a, whatever that word is, consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Hell yeah. It seems like I could hit these for a second. Hell yeah, move that shit out of the way.
Revelio.
Oh, someone's gotta
You believe this?
go with this mirror.
I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
It's with the mirror, ain't it? And there's all these statues. Where are these statues of her? What's up with these statues everywhere, man?
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough.
Oh, alright, that's very quick to understand or
I can
believe
see
what
the
I'm saying.
Undercroft through this stone wall.
Didn't take much
as
effort
though
at
it's a
all.
window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true.
Well, that's
I'm
just
still
not
not
true.
sure what it all means.
I'll be turning
What
people
I
into
do
chickens
know
and
is
shit.
that my
That's definitely
ability
not
allows
true.
me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
We just go through there and die.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Alright, here we go. No cussing or none? Alright. Whatever. Thought there would be, I mean, seemed logical.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
You don't see that shit, brother. Maybe he saw that, but all the other floating shit, bro. He don't see traces of ancient magic. What? Oh. Hey. I'll plot.
Why hide a cryptic here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Alright, so a bunch of ancient magic symbols, emblems, and stuff. Alright, we see like multiple of them too.
Anything helpful in the note?
Fuck no. Ain't gonna lie to you.
A rune symbol.
You know some shit about
I've
this?
seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and
Duh.
his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but
He's thinking, he's a
I
thinker.
don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very
Oh,
well.
well, shot that down.
But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still
No,
so much we don't know
Kind
about
of what it
it.
means.
True.
I mean, valid.
Perhaps
Valid.
this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention
You better
that
not.
apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I
Huh.
had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Hell yeah,
I'll be
you my
in
boy.
touch. Till then.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. In the shadow of the estate. That was interesting. That was very interesting that that's the city that we had saw. You know, that's got some shit to it. I get that. I give you that. Astronomy class, bro. More classes. Why, bro? I was never into school. I was never into. I thought this would be kind of cool. You know, like y'all ever played the game of Bully, but no, it's really not. To be honest with you. Yeah, we're definitely in the right spot. I would say. I mean, it's just a hunch, but I think we're in the right spot.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Man, I look completely different than everyone else. Look at him, he's like, the fuck?
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
That's pretty cool. I'll give it to him. Woo! Okay. I like this. Ooh, I'll mess with this.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with
It's
Mr.
been like
Takar.
a week. First class here. Bro, why you look primal? What was up with that face?
I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Alright, peasant. He's so worried. He's like, fuck. He's gonna fuck my shit up. Okay. I just stopped at a random spot. I didn't even
Now,
know.
I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is
Definitely
that
not
clear?
doing that shit.
Professor,
Not gonna lie.
it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
The
Look
fuck
only
is
to
even
the
a
astronomy
stargazer?
tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Not really. I don't really get what you mean at all. But, alright.
Dismissed.
That was it, dude. That's all this class was.
Hello. I don't
They're
believe we've met
bullshitting.
officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit.
Okay, that's sick.
It's nice to meet you.
I'll
Did I
meet.
hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
Not at all.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, sick, yeah.
That's very
Hey.
kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
Yeah.
It's only the
For
pinnacle of all
sure.
personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, weird ass.
Stargazing is long.
What is this? I'm gonna just take whatever's in it. I'm just taking
This
people's
was his
money for
old
whatever,
telescope.
man.
Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let
Right.
it be wasted.
Don't be flirting with me, Granny. I see what you packing. You got that Spikabaka Duma Datu. Man, you got that Bambazla. You know what I'm saying? Don't be flirting with me, Granny. You don't want this. You don't want these issues. Alright, I'll meet.
Perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd
You
expected.
remind me of the character
I would
from
not offer
Jesse.
a prospective
Anyone watch that as a
stargazer
kid?
a third-rate lunoscope.
Is that racist?
But there is,
It's probably alright. It's probably
something
alright.
else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Why do I gotta help you find this stupid shit?
And you
Yeah,
need someone to
alright.
help find it.
I do. Are you in?
So this whole quest
No
was
one
just
from
me,
the
I mean.
Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
How do we go from such an insane mission to this? Man, let's look at stars.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the
How fast can
locations
you
of the
run?
tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual
Oh,
stargazing.
wrong way.
Revelio.
It's nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Right here.
Happy to be here. It is
Thanks.
good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that
Are we
creepy
somewhere
out
we
here
should
at
be?
night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am,
That's pretty creepy.
charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're the cowards.
A little
Revelio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to
All
be
right,
concerned
listen.
about.
Read it yourself. Read and weep. Read and weep.
It's not as tidy.
Let's go this way, peasant.
Incendiary.
Get the fuck out of here, peasant. Peasant.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no,
Oh,
there's
no.
definitely a whole
Not this
bunch.
close to school, I mean.
Oh, here we go. Is this it? I mean, they got fucking shit sparkling off of it, so I would assume. Oh, okay, there we go. I'd go to this side. Makes sense, makes sense.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay, I gotta zoom on it. I understand it. I understand it. There we go. Lyra. It's like a harp.
I was
or something.
right
I don't
about
even
the
know.
tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall
What
be
does
credited in my
invaluable mean?
memoirs one day.
Like, what is invaluable? Like, super valuable? I hope so, because otherwise, man, we gonna have to scrap, and I don't think you win in Baljeet. That's his new name. It's Baljeet. I don't like Amit. We calling you Baljeet, bro. I'm sorry. I don't take. What am I saying?
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the
Kirk.
beginning.
Oh
You
my!
will
I'm
find more
sorry.
tables like
That
this
was
one
crazy.
throughout the grounds and
That was
forests,
insane.
all beckoning
Oh,
to be
shit.
discovered by a worthy astronomer.
Oh shit!
And if I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how
That's
you pronounce
insanity.
your R's.
Whoever made this
Anyway,
game gotta be
glad
playing.
our adventure was a success. I will
Gobbledygook
see
is
you
all in
soon.
the throat, dude. What? What's up? I'm sorry. I know I saw it.
Revelio.
Listen, you're disturbing looking. But again, read and weep. If y'all want to read it, you can. I know it's small, but I'm not reading it. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my
Fucking
own fault
crazy.
for putting more than 4
The
to a
shit they be
tree.
saying in this
By
is
the way,
insane.
If you've been petrified,
just
then
yapping.
obviously you've come to the right place.
Yeah.
Mind you.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
just
have
want to
to
buy
say?
some shit from you. You're talking way too much. This ain't supposed to be a conversation. Oh, that's a lot of money. I got the money for it though. Yeah, we'll purchase it.
Oh, I'm always
Mandrake
thrilled when a young
and
one makes a
venomous
wise
tentacula.
purchase. I can tell.
All right,
you'll
sick.
be
Peace
fine.
out. This was $1,000 to complete this mission. That's ridiculous. We gotta find someone to run the fade with us. Shouldn't be too difficult, cause I be having enemies everywhere, man. Listen, calm down. You guys are gonna die for a good cause. It's okay.
Kill a moon calf. Clever.
Calm down. All right. Calm down. Calm down.
Incendiary. Revelio.
All right. Oh! Calm down, peasant.
Assignment's all finished.
Pets.
Incendiary.
Let's do it, kid, guys.
You may want to move.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
What have you done?
All right, can I pick you back up? I bet I can. Alright, yeah, 'cause I definitely want to keep you. I mean, you were expensive. You know what I'm saying? I gotta attend herbology class, bro. Oh my gosh. you know, these missions are starting to get out of hand. But that was a little quick mission for real. We didn't even have to use it on it, we'll just use it in general. Alright, yeah, I know I gotta wait during the day. No way, can I play this game again? Oh, that's sick. I'll definitely play people. I was nice at it. I was hella nice. Alright, so we're obviously gonna wait the day out because obviously, right? Sick. Bro, I'm just aura farming, just chilling and shit. This is pretty sick though, I'm not gonna lie. This is like probably the most beautiful room in the whole entire castle or school or whatever. Possibly even the whole entire game. This is insanely beautiful. I love it. Here we go. This woman's such a trip. That's like cabbage. They're pretty cool, actually. I like them. I like this little sound. It's pretty cool, pretty sick. You're gonna teach me, Levioso? Professor Garlic is actually insane, though.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be
Why
too.
Well, couldn't we just tell her that we did? Like, how would she know?
Coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation
Hell
charm.
yeah!
Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of
Ooh,
concentration
I remember that
and a
one.
nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Bet.
When
Say
executed
less.
correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wow, really? Man, get out of here. You already know I got this. Down pat, baby.
Well done!
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
You're a tweaker.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation
like that
is a
word.
bit of a dream
That was a
come
nice
true.
word. I'm gonna remember that
After
one.
graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Sounds like a setup.
A shame for
Oh,
him,
her
but
crazy
it
ass.
worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it.
Yeah, she
You'd be
definitely
surprised how
set his ass up.
perceptive a plant can be.
For sure.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do.
Yeah,
love
y'all
these
stay on her
gardens
good
and
side. She
helping
definitely
my
set his ass
students
up.
grow.
I mean, that's for surely.
Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember,
You too, tweak bitch.
be kind to your wiggin trees.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the Wiggin tree that I gotta look out for. Right. Sure, buddy. So I think this is gonna be big for us. Next gameplay is gonna be crazy. Alright? You got my word on that. But until next time, I'll see y'all.